After using some of the Brownells spray finishes, you may want to change the appearance of one of your projects or create a different look that appeals to you more than a single color. By using some of the same techniques the automotive industry has used for years, you can create effects that change the profile or blend your gun with your intended environment. If you desire a camouflage or layered type finish, there are a number of different ways to get the effect you want. You can cut stencils from coated paper plates, transparency sheet protectors, or specialized stencil material you can obtain from hobby supply stores. As long as the item will conform or closely conform to the surface of the parts you are coating and can be cut to give the shape you want, it will work as a stencil. The leaves and parts of artificial plants can also be used as patterns. Make sure all items are clean and removed as soon as you're through applying the coating. If you prefer vague or fuzzy edges or less defined outlines, you can suspend or hold the stencil above the part while you spray. Another trick is to place the stencil against the article being sprayed and feather the spray by moving the nozzle further from the stencil or part while spraying. For clearly defined edges, place the stencil against the surface while spraying to get the effect you want. One way to give your project some additional breakup is to use a base color that will contrast additional coats put over it. You can use a screen wire or polyethylene mesh to give a pattern or breakup for the project. You can also place the mesh behind a stencil to give a double layered effect to the project. Try using the mesh from vegetable bags such as onion, potato, or similar items. They come in various shapes and textures and will give a natural veined look to your project when applied. Remember, the stencils accumulate product while you're spraying, and some of the product will migrate to the backside of the stencil. If you don't clean it or allow the stencil to dry before using it again, it can transfer unwanted product to your work. To avoid this, you can use multiple stencils of different shapes and sizes to produce your patterns. If you are layering stencils, remember to alternate or clean all of them. Start with small, manageable patterns and adapt your techniques to suit the project. You can always practice your techniques and experiment before applying the finishes on your final project.